I wonder if you feel a connection between writing your poetry and the art of Tai Chi.
There is a poetry in the form. Tai Chi has three aspects to it. There's a martial aspect where if you speed it up, you could hurt somebody. But it also has a medicinal aspect because it's clearing the energy, like the meridians, the energy highways in your body. So it's clearing that. And then it also has a philosophical aspect. Each movement is telling a story. So it's kind of teaching you how you move through life. When I first started doing Tai Chi, I realized my writing became more clear. And I think it's probably because I was clearing out all of that energetic stuff that can get caught up in your body, you know, when you're holding things in. I'm definitely one for holding things in. So I remember when I first started doing Tai Chi and clearing that energy, I could open up and tap into my voice so much better. And also for whatever reason, I felt like I had the courage to move through those painful places as well. And maybe that's because it helped me tap into a higher part of myself, because Tai Chi is a meditation. It's a moving meditation. And I think any type of meditation is helping you tap into that higher part of yourself. You know, you're doing a certain movement. For instance, there's this movement called grasping sparrow's tail. And at this point, in this instance, the sparrow is more like a pheasant with this beautiful tail. And the idea is you're appreciating somebody's beauty, but you're also letting them go. You're also letting them fly away. So there is the poetry in the movement. And oftentimes we would do Tai Chi and we would also be reading parts of Tao Te Ching, which also is very poetic. It's almost like sometimes a physical representation of some of the things that are being said in Tao Te Ching, which is very poetic. But also, I think it helps you tap into the poetry of your own self. You know, for instance, there's a wisdom in the idea of grasping sparrow's tail and appreciating somebody's beauty and letting them go. But also, when you do Tai Chi and you're clearing that energy, those like crunchy things in your energy, you're clearing that out, all of a sudden there might be something that, a little piece of wisdom that bubbles up inside you, you know, and you go, oh, what a thought this was. Oh, I should step on the earth this way. You know, like there's a certain poetry like that just comes from inside you. And oftentimes in my practice, after doing Tai Chi for a while, I realized that I felt like I was a better writer. And so at a certain point, I just started my classes doing Tai Chi first, taking my students through Tai Chi so we could all clear out that crunchy stuff. And then they can access whatever needs to come in or come through a little bit better.
How you explained the process that you use is so inspiring. I'm like, maybe I should write poetry. And I'm sure a lot of people feel that way probably when they're around you. It's because you're so in yourself in that way. And you explain the process so effortlessly, even though I know it's not. I mean, the way that you string words together is so beautiful, and the way you deliver them. That's the thing I want. I want to come from that place.
That's incredible. What a privilege. And what a privilege to get to see how like one medium cannot, it's not just in that container, but it affects the rest of your life.